This episode is brought to you by Kia's first 3-row all-electric SUV, the Kia EV9, with available all-wheel drive and seating for up to 7 adults, with a 0 to 60 speed that thrills you 1 minute, and available reclining lounge seats that unwind you the next. Visit kia.com/EV9 to learn more. Ask your Kia dealer for availability. No system, no matter how advanced, can compensate for all driver error and or driving conditions. Always drive safely.
Alright, what's up guys? Welcome to another episode of the TMossBoss Show, and in today's episode, I'll be encouraging y'all to get cases for your phones. There are people out here, okay, and it scares me. It scares me. I seen this kid on the bus the other day, and he had an iPhone. He had no case for it, and I'm like, unless he is like super protective like myself, and even me, I'm like, bruh, the thing is this, I'm super protective over my phone, and I still buy a case. This dude was out here just straight up just raw iPhone, bruh. No case, nothing. And I'm like, fam, even if you gotta get one of those like leather cases that don't really do nothing, but you still just got it there just because and stuff. I never understood those type of cases, cause with this last phone I just got, so I had, for those that, because I've been talking about it literally everywhere, but no, I had recently got the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 4, right? And they came out with this whole video talking about like how like durable this phone is. Like, and I seen this one video where a guy was doing like a drop testing video on it. And, yeah, the phone is, like, it is a tank, bruh. Like, it's, like, second to Nokia. Like, I feel like this will be, like, Nokia. This would be, what? I'm trying to think. Like, I feel like the Nokia phone was, like, Iron Man. And then the phone that I got now, that's, like, whatchamacallit, freaking, what was the dude's name from the Avengers? Holy crap. Like, I just watched these movies, like, not too long ago. Oh my god, like, no, that's stupid. I don't even know how I forget a man's name like that. I'm like, nah, that's crazy. Avengers, Endgame, hold on. Nope. How they gonna not have it? They have everybody else's name, but not, Thanos. Okay, there we go. I was like, that's stupid. Why you look up he's like he's literally the main person in that whole movie. I'm like, that's like the main villain. And they had, all these other people. They had even the girl that played this Captain Marvel, and she was like in the last like 5 minutes of the movie and stuff. I'm like, how y'all gonna have that but not have Thanos? I'm like, even the guy that played this Thanos, Josh Brolin, I'm like, you people are crazy. Google is stupid at times. But anyways, back to what I was saying. But no, this phone is a tank. And I still bought a case for it. In fact, I bought like the toughest case possible. It was this case by, I have to look up their name on Amazon real quick, but no, like they've done videos on the case. I've like, yeah, it's like they pretty much said it's like the best case to have for this phone. Yeah, the sub case, Unicorn Beetle Pro. Yeah, for the phone that I have. And so, yeah, but it's like, if you look up that case, it's like, fam, you know your phone ain't going to, I know my phone ain't going to get damaged unless I try to do some actual legitimate damage to it. But it has like this hard plastic, it has like carbon fiber, especially in the corners, it has like a hard plastic, like rubbery type material and stuff. Yeah, so the case is a tank, and then the phone itself is a tank, and it's, like, protected everywhere. I'm like, only way for me to be able to break this phone is if I actually do some, like, damage to it. Like, I'm, like, jumping out of a plane and drop it, like, down on the ground or something, and then just, you know, let it shatter. I feel like that'd be the only way. I would like to see, that should be tested. I feel like, no, that's how, like, Samsung Galaxy, how they gotta test out their next phone is if they do some stuff like that to it and things. And then that shows, like, how durable Samsung can really make it and stuff. But no, that video would go crazy. I'm like, so Samsung, like, hit me up for some video ideas. But no, anyways, but no, every phone that I've ever had has always had a case for it. I'm trying to think, because even with the one phone where it was like, kind of had like a hard case cover, but I still had a case for it. The iPhone 5C, when those phones came out, I remember I've had a case for that. I had a case for my first iPhone. I had to say, I didn't have cases for the phones I had before my iPhone, but after my iPhone and every other phone after that, always had a case for it. I'm trying to think. I had a case for my iPhone 6. I remember I had a case for the Samsung. Did I have a case for the Samsung Galaxy phone? I think I did. It was I can't remember what though. I think I did. I don't know. I think I did. I had cases for it, but no, the reason why I'm encouraging people to go out and buy a case for your phone is because have y'all seen what happens when people... Because, no, I'm going to just tell y'all a story real quick, all right? So, my mom, she had the iPhone 5. And that phone, it had like a glass, like, front side to it and stuff. But it wasn't like no tough glass. It was like some glass that they just slapped on and stuff. Like, I'm pretty sure we all remember that glass back in the day on iPhones. I think they still do use that same glass, but it's just a little bit more durable now. But anyways, I remember because I kept telling my mom, I was like, go out and get a case for that phone. You need a case for that phone. Never said in the shoes. I always said no, never got the case, never did. And I remember there was a time we was in the Buffalo Wild Wings parking lot, and when she had dropped that phone, getting out of her car, I was like, hey, yo, that phone is done. I was like, that phone is done. I'm like, no, that you drop it in a Buffalo Wild Wings parking lot, that's the best place to crack a phone. So, anyways, she goes, we were looking all around the car underneath the, like, by the wheels and stuff, couldn't see anything, and then eventually I think she did see it, and surprisingly, it did not crack. Right then and there, if that would have been me, because I'm pretty sure we all remember my famous story from when I was at my high school assembly and my phone slipped out my pocket and it just fell, and I'm sitting all the way like on the top part of the bleachers, and it fell out my pocket, went all the way through. I didn't even feel my phone slide out of my pocket. That's the crazy thing. And it slipped through, went all the way down to like the cracks and crevices of a bleacher, hit that ground, and I was like, hey, yo, the phone is done. And I was thinking the same thing with my mom's phone. I'm like, that phone is done. It's not coming. No, that phone is, it's over, bruh. So, anyways, yeah, so she went ahead, and she didn't get no case. Still was just out here just raw iPhone and all. And then I think there was a day where she had no choice, because it was like, no, because it was when the iPhone 10s were out. And, yeah, she had no choice. She had to go out and get, the iPhone X, whatever you want to call it. But, no, there was a day where she had dropped it, and it broke the screen. Like, the screen wouldn't even turn on. That's how bad she had dropped it and stuff. It had, like, not even the glass, like, so the glass had shattered, but the screen itself wouldn't even turn on. So, yeah, that phone is just sitting in collecting dust at this point. I'm like, I would be trying to, like, figure that out, get it fixed or something. Because, like, no, she had, like, pictures and stuff on there, and I'm like, dang, that's messed up and stuff. So, but anyways, now she has a case for her iPhone 10. And, yeah, I'm like, fam, like, that should have been established a long time ago with your phones. Because she had, yeah, I think the iPhone, did she have the 4? No, she had the 3GS. And did she have a case for it? I know she did. She did have a case for it. I remember, no, she had, like, so the way my case looks on my phone, that was the case that she had on her 3GS. And I remember that case was thick. And I was like, fam, like, okay, I think you overdid it with this case. But no, like, now thinking about it, I'm like, no, that's needed. Get the thickest case possible. I know people are always saying stuff like, oh, well, they don't like how thick cases are because they won't fit in their pockets. I'm like, bruh, there's never been a time where I've had a pair of pants and I couldn't fit nothing in the pockets, okay? Like, I was out here going to high school, right? Be going to school in the morning. Like, if it was cold and I didn't want to, like, hold my, like, Red Bull in my hand, because every morning I'll go to the gas station and get me a Red Bull. If I didn't want to, like, hold the Red Bull in my hand because it was cold, I would put the Red Bull in my pocket, right? Have my hands in my coat pocket. My pocket can fit, like, it can fit 16-ounce Red Bulls. It can fit 12-ounce, of course, 8 ounces. I think even with these, so I had got these cargo pants, and I think even my Nintendo Switch literally can fit inside the pocket. I just tried it out right now. I'll do a whole video showing you guys. I'm like, bro, there is no pair of pants unless, because I know like what women's jeans, Like, cause I see now like women be wearing like baggy jeans and stuff, but I'm like, no, ladies, get you some Adidas pants, okay? Get you some Adidas pants, wear those. I guarantee and I promise you, like, Adidas pants is the future. I don't know why nobody hasn't really invested or bought no Adidas pants. I am telling you guys, get you the Adidas pants. I'm wearing a pair right now, and these cargo pants, and they are honestly the dopest pants, Adidas pants that I've had since the Tyro 17s. Those are another pair of Adidas pants. But anyways, I actually went out and bought like 2 pairs. I'm like, and if I see any more, I'm buying them pants too. So I'm saying, like, I know, bruh. There is no pair of pants out there, well, Adidas pants, I'm gonna just say Adidas pants, where it's like, you know, just in case your phone gonna be slipping and sliding out of pockets and stuff, like, wear that and things. But no, back to what I was saying, where it's like, you know, with people in, they be having, like, the fat cases. I'm like, bro, if I could fit a Nintendo Switch in my pocket, this case ain't no big deal. Yeah, it sticks out, a little bit, but so what? I'm like, I don't care. I'm like, how you think my pants was looking when I had a whole 16-ounce Red Bull in the pocket and stuff? Yeah, that pocket was looking a little swollen and things, so. But no, I'm like, fam, like, any pair of pants that I've had, like, ever since, what, freaking birth, bruh. I'm like, even probably some pants that I had when I was an infant, I'm pretty sure them pockets were, well, they might not have been as big, but I bet I could fit, like, a rock or freaking some leaves in there, you know, because that's usually going to be some, like, stuff. That sounds like some stuff a kid will put in their pocket and things. Pieces of papers from school and stuff. But, yeah, I was like, I ain't never had a pair of pants where I couldn't fit nothing in the pocket. So, like I said, like, I know, like, there'd be women out there where they wear, like, really, really, like, tight pants, like, leggings, or you know, or jeans or whatever, and they be having to put their phone in their pocket. I'm like, hey, ladies, look, y'all gotta stop wearing pants like that, because I'm like, that's probably the number, those are probably the only people in this world that be having crap phones, is women that wear some of the most tightest pants possible. Yes, it's fashionable, yeah, it's gonna make, you know, the butt area all popping out and stuff, but I'm like, what's more important, alright? How you look, or having to go up on a Thursday afternoon after work, go to one of them fix 'em up cell phone stores, go get your phone fixed. They know that you don't know nothing about prices, so they're gonna up the price an extra $15. So now you paying $65 instead of $50, but you are like, wait a minute, homie from down the street from my house, he told me about this place that said he only had to pay $50, and now they lying to you talking about, oh, well, we went up in prices because of, you know, the stuff that's going on in the world today. They're like, what's going on in the world? How's what going on in the world affect you right now? And they're like, oh, well, you know, like, I'm trying to take care of my family, like, this is a family-owned business and things. Like, you mean to tell me your family owns a cell phone screen fixing business? No, bruh, that I highly doubt that your family was all like, you know what, this is how we gonna take over the world. We gonna fix everybody's cell phone screens, right? So now you in there arguing with the individual, right? And now they threatening to call the cops. You saying, I ain't leaving until you get fixed my phone. And they all like, we ain't even gonna fix it no more. We actually closed. So now you done destroyed stuff in there. They done called the cops and accused you of vandalism. Now you trying to plead your case, but they caught you on camera. Now you gotta spend a couple of days in jail. Do you really want to go through all of that? Or, hear me out, okay? As soon as you get your new phone, okay? As soon as you get your new phone, you either get you a case at the provider that you are at, or you go to the Best Buy down the street and you get your cell phone there. Or not cell phone, but you get your phone, cell phone case there. So what you trying to do? Spend a few days in jail or get you a cell phone case? I'm saying, like, I ain't never seen all that stuff go down with the, you know, going to the glass store and the family on. But I'm saying, I've seen numerous times when people be going into stores getting their cell phone cases and stuff. They even be having it in the malls. No, they be having them, like them dudes in the middle of the mall and stuff where they be having like them cell phone case stores and things. I almost had went there. So when I was with this last phone, this Samsung Galaxy, so I had I did get a case when I had when I very first had like got the phone. But it was kind of like flimsy and stuff. But I didn't realize like how durable my phone was. So I was like, it can't be that flimsy. So but anyways, no. So I went ahead got that case, but I was like, you know what? Nah, like, I want a thicker case, right? So I went on to, like, I think I just had searched up, like, cases and stuff, to see what kind of cases that, Best Buy had. And so I don't think I had searched up Best Buy. I just looked up, like, Fold 4 cases. And then Amazon, they had that the case that I had got, which is this like thick, like hard plastic bulletproof case and things. Like the case is freaking, it's thick, bruh. It's a thick case, and I'm like, cause like no, even so, like from the side, you can see how thick this case is and things. I'm like, nah, there's no way possible it protects it unless like it really gets some wonders done to it, like overall taking like some hits. I don't see how this case can like personally, and I'm like, I don't even want to drop the phone with the case like on and stuff. Like I'll drop it on my bed, you know, something that's bouncy and things, but I don't even want to drop it on my carpet floor. And like my floor in my room, it's like a wooden floor, and I'm like, I don't want to drop it on that. I don't even want to like, I'm kind of skeptical of dropping it on my bed and stuff. That's how protective I am over my phones. I'm telling you, every phone that I've had, I'm like, I think I remember there was the one time where I was outside and I had a case on it, but I was running to catch this bus, right? I remember I was running, I forgot, because this was during my Adidas pants era, but I was coming back from the store and I forgot to zip up, because I was like, I took my phone out, I think, to turn down my music, but I forgot to zip the pocket back up. So I'm like running to try to go catch this bus, right? Running to go catch the bus. My phone falls out my pocket, and I'm like going back and forth in the street trying to grab my phone and go and run back. But the driver, see, that was a nice bus driver. I'm like, he actually seen me running for the bus, and he's like, oh, this individual is running for this bus. Well, he's running. I assume that he's running to come up and catch the bus. So let me stop the bus, okay, I don't think they put in park, but let me just press on the brakes and let this man get on this bus. Any other bus driver, they had just kept on driving. I'm like, what's the point of having your job if your job is literally picking up people and you can't do that correctly? I'm like, no, get fired. So, but anyways, but no, then had a case, and I just imagine if I ain't had no case, I've been spending a few days in jail, okay? So, I'm saying, it's like people go out, get you a cell phone case. I guarantee, I promise you, your phone's gonna be protected. Get you a thick case. I'm saying, I want your case to look like I want your phone to look, I'm gonna probably do that, turn that into a comedy skit, but I'm like, I want your phone case to look like if you're a sneakerhead and you've been inside of a Foot Locker, Champs, Nike store, and you know when you go walk up to them and be all like, hey, do you have this in a size 10? And they take that phone or whatever it is, that scanning thing out they side, like their utility belt, like they got on like some like superhero utility belt, but pull that off, scan the inside, and they looking at it and be all like, yeah, we'll bring that out for you. That's how it needs to look, okay? That's what type of case you guys need to have. So, but anyways, and that being said, I will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching and or listening. If you're viewing this on YouTube, make sure you like and subscribe. And if you're viewing this on the podcast streaming service, make sure you follow or subscribe, however it's set up. Make sure you subscribe to one of my 43 YouTube channels. Follow me on Twitter, TikTok, Twitch, and Instagram at TMossBoss. And make sure you follow my Facebook page at TMossBoss fan page. Also, if you are purchasing any tickets from SeatGeek, make sure you use my promo code TMossBoss. And we're now $20 off your first purchase. Thank you guys for watching and or listening, and peace.